What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDGA number 77522, and I'm here with the back nine of my Circuit Discs round. Let's get to it. Alright guys, you know the drill. If you haven't already, check out the front nine of this round. I'll have a link for you right here. Basically, I was able to get my Circuit Discs, but I wasn't able to play the actual Circuit event. So I went over to the west side of Tyler and I played the short T-pads just because I thought they would be a good test of these discs to see what they could do for me. And also, I don't think I've ever done a short T-pads round on the west side. So I wanted to show you guys that as well. You know, Tyler has two T-pads pretty much on every hole, so you can have a lot of fun there, mix things up with the layouts. So without further ado, let's get to the back nine.
All right, held down a par on the last hole that you put me at even for the front nine. Not bad. Got a 372 par 3 here for hole 28, dead straight. I can get there with a distance driver, so I don't know if I can get there with a fairway, but servo's kind of becoming the hero this round. I really, the feel of the plasma with the grip of it right now in these humid conditions, really impressing me. So I'm just gonna give this a nice flat rip up the middle, see what it does for me. I could have used a little more height. Dead straight though. All right, yeah, I like the flight just like 5 feet too low at least. Probably 10 feet. A little buggy. All right, just a little up and down tempo. Ooh, I sailed that one a bit. All right. Remember, tempo is not an entropy. Still a decent little look. And the barbecue continues. Hole 29, we're going up to the C pin up on the left. So tough par 4. 545 and just a very tight fairway to work with in terms of ceiling. You got rocks in the middle of the fairway creating more floor. That tunnel. Ideally, I want to drift this more to the right to give me an opening to the C pin. So I'm thinking the best disc to do that is going to be the servo. So let's see if I can throw that shot again. Just a little more air. Throw it up in the air, Shay. Come on. I love the flight. I'm just throwing it low today. All right, we're just gonna play for a nice safe hyzer down the fairway, set me up for an upshot to get out of here. Ooh, hung that out a bit wider than I wanted. Should have a lane though. All right, I'm definitely further back than I want to be. Gonna go for a gutsy play. I'm gonna try and go runway through this little field goal, miss the little tree in the middle, and hopefully hyzer at the basket. All right. Hyzer! I have found the understable version of the runway somehow. Alright, we're circle 2. Alright, let's give this a decent little run. Want to go long and do not front rim bang it. That's how rollaways are born. Alright. Taking a bogey. Hole 30, 279, par 3 uphill. Way left. This is a really hard get, even with my full bag. I'm going to go servo on hyzer, maybe get a cool skip to the basket, we'll see. Played a little too wide, but I should be safe. All right, decent little spot. Just got a little up shot with the tempo. Ooh, sit. Should have sat. All right. Okay, par is not bad on that hole. All right, hole 31. We're going 451 out to the field. So good par 4 here. Try and get to that set of trees in the middle. So we're gonna go with trusty servo. See what it can do for me. try that again. Straight. All right. Should be in the left side rough, but I should have an angle. All right, we're in left side rough, and of course the thickest part. Probably gonna throw a standstill forehand to get out of here. What's up, Thorns? This is one of those fun lives where you're like, how did the disc actually get in this stuff? Alrighty. So we're gonna go nice forehand. Play a little bit of hyzer to be safe, hopefully. Let's see, can I get a swing of? Yeah, it's a little bit of an impeded swing. That Thorn's right behind me. Alright. We'll take the distance. Should be able to get up and down. Uh-oh. That's thunder. See. Sounds like we got some weather to the north. Luckily the wind's blowing that way, so I'm hoping it stays away. Oh, that was my shoulder, just popped. Come on, shoulder. All right. Another par. Welcome to Jackson Street. So, hole 32. We're in the B pin. So 317 downhill. If this isn't a runway shot, I don't know what is. Just gonna raid that big tree, kind of in the middle of the fairway. Let this hook up towards the basket. It's everything I want it to be. Come on. I think I hit the tree right next to the basket. Let's find out. Okay, runway, I'm starting to feel you. Ooh, good too. Good birdie there. I needed that little momentum shift. 33, we're going to the B pin. It is 427. Slightly uphill to the right, basically trying to get to that massive tree on the right-hand side of the screen you should be able to see, or inside right. So, servo's up. I'm going to try and hit it nice and flat again, get that little turn out of it. Honestly, I want to be a little short of the trees. Pushing long might cut my angle off. I usually need a distance driver to clear the trees to give me a wide open shot. So we'll see how the servo glides. Turned it, but I didn't get enough on it. Ugh, that's going to be ugly. All right, boys, time to take my medicine here. Maybe go flick roller just to get out, but just get out into the fairway, work from there, get my 3. Yep. Should have a hyzer. So decent little lesson there. Always know where you're putting yourself in your chip shots. I could have put myself out to the right, but that actually cuts a hyzer off because of that tree and the leafy stuff on the right. So putting myself here on the left, I don't have a straight look at the basket, but I have a real easy hyzer up into it. Yep. Play to your strengths. All right, so the bad news is the wind has shifted. It is now coming towards me, and all that is looking to ruin my day. Not really happy about it, but we got 3 holes left. I think I should be able to get us out of here. So, on to hole, ooh, actually never mind, cutting over to the short tee pads. These are long. So I always complain this is like one of my favorite tee pads just because of the shot shapes and it never gets used, and then I almost skip it myself. So yeah, this is like 267, I think, to the B pin. Right down there, 263. So I'm just gonna, I usually hit a flippy putter on a hyzer flip right at it. I'm gonna try and hit the tempo pretty hard, hoping that stability hooks me up before that little bushy thing on the end, and hopefully drops me near the basket, doesn't glide me out into the street. Come out of it. Come out of it! Hit a little too much. All right, we're in the center. Not looking to give this one too much of a bid. It's a really just runaway green off the back, so going short. Hopefully just check up around underneath it. Ooh, floaty. All right, pin high. Oh, there's the wind. All right, let's get in and out of here. Ooh, saved par. All right, 35. Playing to the B pin. It's like 322. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna try for that Annie. I'm gonna try for that Annie play again with the servo. Hopefully this time commit to the angle, give it air to work, and beat this rain that's coming. Hey, sometimes I like to go big over the top right with a hyzer, but my shoulder's not feeling that today. Oh, if it fights out, I love it. Ooh, a little tick. I think that might help me. I lost it in the little leaf shower that came after it. All right, so I got knocked down early, unfortunately, so just a little up and down. Gotta get a little funky with the wind, though. Yep, in and out. All right, one more. All right, hole 36, we're going to the 8-pin. It's just shy of 300, like 297, I think. I usually take a mid at this, just nice and easy, but I don't know if I can trust the one way, and it's now a headwind coming this way. It's really swirly out here, it's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go servo on hyzer, pretty low, check my distance a bit. Trying to go under those branches maybe. And should be close. Gotta commit to that line, Shay. Oh, too low. Pooey. And let's see if I can get this nice little hyzer run. In. Okay, I feel better now. Are the big putts to end the rounds back? Because I hope they are, because that felt really good. Yeah, back to Shay.
All right, so it was a really fun round out there playing on the west side. Ending on a high note, added bonus. My thoughts on the discs, I'm just going to grab and talk about them. Let's see here. First up, Electron Runway. It's going to be a situational disc for me. If I'm playing a really hot and humid round, or if we're going to play in the rain, I'm probably going to sub out the Pyro for the Electron Runway. I just like the stability of this disc. Just nice straight flight with a good fade at the end. Just basically what my Pyro does for me now. So, like the feel, and I like the base plastic, so I know I'm going to have a reliable grip when it's needed. So, going to be kind of on deck waiting for the situation to arise where I need it. But I'm definitely going to be calling upon it when I need it. The driver, the servo. A lot of fun with this one. Again, I love the feel of the plastic. Right now I'm having trouble throwing drivers. This is actually in my practice box of fairway drivers. I'm just going out the field and throwing, trying to make sure I can connect with them, hit the lines I want. Don't know if it's going to make main bags. It has a very similar flight to some other stuff I throw, but that being said, I know a lot of people chase the most overstable Crave. Just get a servo. Don't pay out the wazoo for an Electron Crave. Just grab one of these guys, and I think they fly really well. So, yeah, great 6-speed driver, 6.5 for MVP. And lastly, the Tempo. Everyone loves this disc. It's just great. I did a review of it. I did a 1-disc round with it against the Watt. Just a lot of fun to throw. And again, I'm impressed with just the stability on this thing. Just knowing I can hit it nice and flat. No, I'm not going to lose it to the right with turnover. And then I get a good reliable fade out of it. I call it the NVOS. It basically goes as far as my NVs. Yeah, really enjoy this. I can't wait for a stock release. I know a lot of people are asking for it, so hopefully MVP takes that into consideration in their production schedule. And hopefully we see the stock release of the Tempo very soon. But that being said, guys, there's about a month left. I think the circuits run until the end of September, and then the space races kick off. So you still have time if you have a circuit event being held near you. Go and attend it. I think you'll have a great time. You still probably have time to run one too if you want. So, if no one's running a circuit around you and you want to do it, sign up. It's a tournament in a box. It's really easy to run, and I don't think you'll regret it. So before I go, I want to remind everybody I have a Team Foundation Challenge currently running until September 9th. It's a putting challenge. It's really easy. All you got to do is if you put in a submission, meaning if it's you attempting the challenge, you get 1 entry into a giveaway. If you complete the challenge, you get 2 entries into the giveaway. So just give it a shot, and you got a chance to win some discs and a coupon code to the Foundation website. So it's a pretty good deal. With that, guys, I want to say thank you for all the support. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.